na so yɛbɛko ntɔkwa yɛbɛko a yɛnyina ɔman na ɛbɛbɔ yɛn ɛsɛ NDC gu MPP
enti sɛ minister bɛka sɛ wa approve sika na so wa release sika no a bɛbu sɛ na sika no ɛwɔ hemfa enti nsɛm no bɔra yɛ nkrɔfoɔ ka na nkrɔfoɔ frɛfrɛ no na wɔ sɛ tie no to magana ko hu no kra wɔ mu asɛm a yɛnya dance ne twɛbi ebi ya dance ɔtɔfoɔ no to ne dance ne wɔ aburokyire
sɛ yɛte sɛ obi aka reshuffle asɛm a yɛmontum ministry bia ni hɔ a ya reshuffle obiara
yɛnsɛmayɛfoɔ nyina kwaba ebiem emra dwumade esu asanso tenase a ensɛm a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ɔman Ghana mu yɛde ne nyina ɛbrɛ ahɛfo finance ministry ɛna afei agric ministry wɔn asesa fe so ama sisia me no kasɛi President His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yɛnya ne nteɛ sɛ ayi ensɛm a ɛkɔ so no mampani ɛne nye ho ba quick one ɛde nkɔmɔ ɛna efi hɔ ba yɛbɛwura hɔ na afei no yɛdi nkɔmɔ ɛno da nkyɛn a President His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nkɔmɔ bebree ɛna efi mampani aso ɛyɛ ɛba badan ɛbɛtɔ dwa sɛ reshuffle bi akɔ so ama Asante Regional Minister kwa no reshuffle no bi aka no Muntaka Mubarak nso reshuffle no bi aka no Education Minister nso reshuffle no bi aka no badan ɛno akyi ɛna aban no ɛde statement aba bonten atrem sɛ ai aban no nyɛ reshuffle bia ɛno akyi no enkomo frɛkyɛ ba no busua sɛwani ɛnsɛ me ɛna me katcho NPP amadekuo no ɛna afi NDC enkomo bebre so ɛna fi hɔ ɛba baransa na no commander enkomo fi finance ministry Ato Forson Eric Opoku Agric Ministry aso ye ba no eze ano edin na we no akoye ntokwa kese akoye efie ntokwa it is Excellency John Dramani Mahama esiedu nkatia with immediate effect and ntese omusiesie case no anya sa 2028 eri asem kese pa na eba baransa na no finance ministry no ekodi komo chem se wa allocate sika edi akọ agric ministry eno ti ena agric ministry no so ababonten abedina esa story ne se ayewrodo rada sem finance ministry Ato Forson ena na bedi echi wo mfa sika bia ma ho na enkomo freche ban commander ese ano den baransa na no yenko na yini kan ko video a deputy finance minister echem se wa allocate sika edi akọ eno ti yenhwe nto so eno ti ena agric ministry ai wo spokesperson so edi sembia ba betudwa ade no ba bia du no de abusua me kwam yam sisime the quick one yentie mbom ne ekoba ensem wachi pa.
We are matching our vision with the sector with sustained funding. I'm happy to confirm that we have released about 1.67 billion cedis, representing 85% of the approved 2026 budget for goods and services and CapEx for the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. And of this, the Ministry of Finance has released 521 million cedis to be invested in the 50 farmer service centers to support mechanization and improve productivity. We have released 110 million to be invested in irrigation infrastructure across country. We have released 515.3 million cedis for the supply of fertilizers and certified seeds to our farmers. 244.9 million to be invested in the poultry farm to table project, what we call the Nkokong initiative, and 200 million Ghana cedis to be invested by the National Buffer Stock Company to address the long-standing challenges in distribution and trading of produce. And the World Bank.
And can somebody buy a young for can and for fresh training? No, was it? She and to Magana for whom crane will move. Now, I say to you, as someone any crane, as some young crane, as someone yenya dancing, it should be a dance or 2 4 or 20 dancing in Wabuchi. Obi, last year. Ebra ehu se ekuafo no ba yeniani ebuso ebro ebuso no Minister for Food and Agriculture Mbonyamfo Eric Opoku apply to the ministry say the budget allocation no dem man 100 million no fantomi ane na ebuso se na be ekuafo a omabre no omobre enyekwa 500 million e bae ye the National Football Pastor Company mo sha say omotomi ane almost share no more call market no more said no and you are in a guano 100 million no crowd there and so baby and the Minister for Food and Agriculture consider cabinet in 24 at least in Gamma Bear 500 million because estimation of the buy say Ghana being here no less than 500 million. I bet in your top 10 year a brewing more bush in the free market. Acquire no cabinet approving 200 million and it was published 2025 a year November and a publish here graphic online published because cabinet approved say young for 200 million and Pharma and National Food Factor Company Norman Fantoni and I share anymore. You know, Cathy, that's canon conquer Ministry of Food and Agriculture Food. That's canon conquer National Food Factor Company food. And it's a minister because to our provinces Canada to a release size canwa. The baby said that canon ever himfa. You know, Cathy, National Food Factor Company. If you can't demand 100 million, already I told me, I know. Then never be a dancer say, if you afford a susu because when you're in the break, our honor. The central for the Ghana for National Football Pastor Company, or headquarters, our cantonment here. The betting Yako, Yanko Bisayera, Georgia Brebu, and the National Football Pastor Company say that 200 million no finance ministry say their mom is Canamo, Canada Bay, the Scanamo Dia Day. That's Canon Croye. What they are not to entire. A minister, as I say, offer a bit irrigation. A fee, while we need to car some 110 million Ghana cedis and Odama irrigation. Irrigation infrastructure. But also online Kasan a year letter of authorization of the Ministry of Agric. So betting you spend a year on a year irrigation infrastructure between January and June 2026. Because the man or a 26.2 million Ghana cedis. And it's a would release a year 110 million. The people say, yeah, Abrus will be no, I want him for 2 million the coto ye. Because the chair cry, a few more Bible swimming in Santimony. And a Greek minister, Elba Nako Pong, irrigation scheme, or the biggest irrigation scheme in Ghana. I cover over 4,000 hectares of land. I share a year expansion project of Moya Honum. Okoye no contractor na ya adwuma na about 75%. All training te be pianika. Sika emma entu oja adwuma no. Tanin central for ko ho share ye. And on making recommendation to the finance ministry say, yentia omusika na mo te betini ato adwuma no so. Ewie no finance minister enso so ka say person na ka say na ni ko cheri tia na hene tia santemo. No kwakora say adwuma na so betia ansa no tia. Ah no ka say tu ka ko ho no. And it's also releasing 110 million. Obi, Okofa 2026 budget one. Budget a year finance minister approved ye say young fanya irrigation infrastructure 105 million Ghana cedis. But the deputy minister said between January and June, we're releasing releasing 110 million Ghana, which is far higher than the approved budget one. Maybe the decision and try to know. I was saying my Ghana phone, you know, when you cry and remove. Okofa and to quankete, I no crack. Tika, ya approve it. Say, Yadia to quankete, it's about 244 million to a Kayano. But Great Tower, the man, a Greek minister, I was stable and he said between January and June, Obetinia spent only 36 million for Enku quankete. And it's also released 244 million now. Difference in the business say na test cano e wa himfa e was able. Obi Okofa 2025 na e was sent to farmer service centers no per abanji shemu na was sent ketimi si maku 50. But enti ba akukura because let's can ho. Middle South Agric one could never be uncomplained that. I feel a team one and I buy to approve this card money to approve it to a ha. Wachete Farmer Service Center, called the man 172 billion Ghana cedis. And when a ministry needed to media Ayajuma. And he said to carry down not overcast 1.6 million. Service suppliers and contractors are Minister of Finance, Minister of Agric, and Omuya Jumano. Omuba Bedaka, Omubu Sasenes Cano Hefa. The Tia Kuafu Esu, the Omuya, Amu, Abu Ayantoye. I said the blue plant radio to media Greek minister. I think say this kind of Greek minister and no releasing it. But the reality is that any no credit to come in a man do ye. Mino Kate, a friend of controller department, I tell say we baby and Yami Aduma next week. And I start 200 million Ghana cedis one. Cabinet approved here in 2025. November, Bosumi, Mr. Young Farmer National Football Factor Kotobiano. A beer and Abia Nancy Colombo release canon. But a brave minister, deputy minister canon, or Casano Chambers can you really do that? It is really good that they see then controller Eka to be a Nancy Colombo release canon. And see, a idea was a Magana phone who create. So the next will be any south, Onumonan for Eric Opoku, or better 12 way. Wako radio so bebree nano kwa no Asempa FM wako TV so why press conference ahudo bebree wonyina baabi ankanta self finance minister ministry mu di mani because the budget me first come me on kan baabi ada nebo mse ko ba say finance ministry no enti beka gu famam say me disika so 1.6 billion at the amount within 6 months linear I was say betu me trace e ka be unprecedented say Ababi Baba na the budget allocation for the whole year within 6 months, first 6 months, what now really 85% of the budget allocation and Kebeya unprecedented and Kebeya credit to this government. And I know very much that 2026 budget allocation say I'm part finance ministry I really 1.6 billion I representing 85%. And can you go the brain or and can ministry between me Esa semino kase oko bechin abai last year eno mampini Mahama de so kobo from e o bechimu ayesi chicken and meat processing factory it's workesia pa imagine ye 1 year enti amampini hwe ni mu say nyame adoma bosumi du ba ku afi no November okwa commission na no mampini ko pay part state of the nation address oboso offer the contract arrangement no payment arrangement no almost around October 2025. By December, there was a Ministry of Finance releasing 20% Edema contract. Now, a year June, was releasing 70% Edema contract. Now, the remaining 10% in between July and August, releasing Edema contract. Now, so, then I know what would the social media? Ghana for your more I've come to a standstill and cobium. No much I said to Kumu. We know can say fair 20% of the payment no and I was thinking Chama contractor no in December 2025. We do you move and a finance ministry I really this canon. It is a necobate contractor no consistent finance ministry so my releasing we can move 85% the amount. I will mean say a year 20%. Yeah, so Babe Tuna Numuaka credit ebo to the amount 20% then 85%. And to say binye to be in the south the minimum ya prepare ya magana for who cry a woman say finance ministry need to really this kanwa upon one casting letter of authorization of the man ministry no in February 18 on its account to class can kokotu mu every ko make start payment no so a 200 million at the national football pastor company that ben can you share the to one account no food a Minister of Food and Agriculture account one na the Koto National Football Pastor company account can you the Koto muta paying to know and here the record in a certificate based on the correspondence the field Ministry of Finance Nakasa dia back authorized here or directed the Ministry of Food and Agriculture said you cannot spend more than a year this amount within this period of time. Now so one man fine pay between June and July, between January and June, Sato was spending more than 900 million. Now later, what's about? Who buy a crown? Or later, they buy any one casa a year budget allotment now they buy any but on spending more than 432 million. It is only 1.6 billion. I can ever hear from. That is the question you want to hear. Now, Conquest said you is to a great ministry football. And a minister no atna so anase this ka koto national football pastor for account to mo fanto enianema kuafo hin ha omo and I say bi o matna so na kuafo eso omo academy omo academy ne said the beya enku be say magana fo na so bi tiamu ni ati wani sinwa te wani samwa ye ni ndawo entinya ne bonus wa say e betima ma no ne mo be na edru no na wo be hia some of us are yes be minister yes any me koso no yes be tue ni chema Ghana for who dey tue mu because deputy minister no koka asem no minister ho wan ka hwe ebra mo started the man social media push agenda agric ministry cut off no one yan ka hwe after dey won say ye release another document ye dey ma PDF for omoye publication se ko ban time bi sampen pension na ye say bi so tap on tani awode ho e wo say so betu manage system na nkata ya imi amede egu abontin finance ministry betima abontin be carry tankata we ne ya enye minister na sign ye yamfa sakrata we amfa ma no ntanya no kre say ye mamo a letter of authorization I share we say won't spend this amount ewa ha won't spend this amount to spend this amount o betimi abontin aba betim ntanya no kre na say the rentu many entity.
Okay, commander.
Yeah, Director.
And then some doson but answer no.
Okay.
Agric ministry.
Yeah.
And of a finance ministry.
Of course.
And to go with I was to bro because 2028 no.
Okay.
As NDC ja woma son.
Yeah.
Woma hwe ya sane man kitinkitinkitinkitu ebedum ja no.
Of course.
Em cho ntia se.
Director, me tia se.
Enti ahim for no mistake ni free. Finance ministry and I mistake. And also agric ministry.
Well, Director, in the first place, I mean, now see. Now, any common.
In this case, also, young to be my phone.
Of course.
Because I have phone so dear, you have for ominim day.
Yeah, ominim.
And the Obian channel our comment session.
Okay.
Moon said this case no why and I right. Quick one, Commander in rep.
Well, Director, in this case, issue na sino. In the first place, my young condemn both parties.
Yeah.
Ministry of Finance any agric ministry no you be condemn or mummy no nyina acting because there are reasons you say jina so na you condemn some Director no kwe ye ntimi ntra hanka say agric ministry gibem any ye ntimi ntra hanka say Ministry of Finance gibem
obia won the side odibem and obia nso was side odifo
because say utie nkomoni ya according to Deputy Finance Minister no or see omo releases cap and you tie Mr. Hunto yeah all communicating them agric minister na o kire mu say sikani bimpo o mate say afa na kodu controller last sika and you just sikani B is in the pipeline eba and automatically ye ntimi ntra hanka say Ministry of Finance you can drop because a beer or more releases can be. Oh, yes, or more releases can, but a young could do it. Yeah. But assembling in answer, say, yeah, can is an interest, dear Omukai and Omi right. Yeah. Was a Sikana Kodra, they will have confirmation. Omubetima confirming from Agric Ministry. Yeah. And even bank now or this Sikane Kono say Sikana Kodra now at the moment a wunya confirmation. Any so better on take Katragana for say Sikane Ko. And yes, sir, okay. Agric ministry so meto amase of course
anya sa Ghana for by o madwen say mo ya allocate scam mo and akuafo adon no buy still omunyo obi amane ntoni Eric Opoku udi scanana
mo that is the point here agric ministry no one way or the other almost one point
but obi so say ade no say eye say na tia eye fie ntokwa enti agric ministry no Eric Opoku say bibi say kura ba de na won ko finance minister ho ene ni nkodi nkomo say finance minister say na modi aba betu aba and reflect here eba sa mani mu gu ase
Roger
enti ska no say mu famra na me fanya adwuma
okay the change
na say wonye no bokosa
the change na say two things and we all know say who nim say Eric Opoku or a possible candidate or NDC flag bearers prison ye nyina ye nim say Ato Forson another possible candidate and automatically omumi enu nyina ye politicians within politics aye enti obia pese ne brand emu ye du obia pese ne side no ye bona ba so say oye adwumani say efin be kan at this stage say at this stage ekoba say oye incompetent ana u twantro ana wonye wadwuma ya oda ye so so be flag bearer awu ye dwumu no enti enu ne be ma honorable Eric Opoku at this stage obaba bonten mema adwumani oye adwen say na enye right say omo baba bonten na omo be fight against ministry no because say agric minister ababonten na one finance minister ko a mfaso ani so and ka best way de o kan yi o engage no na oni ni share one on one even say within cabinet krana or dey beto mampani anim na mampani na kasa oh dey na sika nko na o sika ko na ma solve problem internally say dey be ya emma bonten eno na ye best you are because agric ministry no omo engage finance ministry na omo ye but amma sa no ebata antwa ye na mo ba bia omo nso so na omo right say omo ka omo feeling kakra ne say si omo contractors ya omo ye adwuma agric sector e wo si etua omo ka sika ne mai contractors not to say you release the whole almost 85% of 2026 budget allocation in the Ministry of Agriculture. Until a year day and even 6 months. Now my G afimuni in 85%. Now Muntimin Tracy Kama and Yasam. Ebaba say Eric Opoku incompetent. Ebaba say Oya Kronfo, what this into Ebasaya. NPP for crying almost 110. They will start sabotaging a Greek minister and say, or your Cronfontina, oh yes, you can't take your word. The Ebasaya, or your nipa, or image to protect. Why your politics for so many years, almost 6 months, the party be, and mamma saying a political career. Anna, on also bad say, sir, at the finance ministry, no, or my Yanaboko, Dabby, I want to be public, of course. And it's somebody about to public, not at the administration, says Scania Maya. Also, must be back public. Of course. But me, na kobasa say emphasis NDC abina o mugu abina hu fie. No Ukraine me. It will affect NDC government. Because we say no opa ma enu man dey hwe. And one MP for the best story. Of course. A whole topic for the week. Yeah, NPP be discuss it. But as me nyan say me kan dey be say obia wo personal interest into or politics. Yeah. Yeka Ato Forson Eric Opoku yeka President Mahama yeka na na Kwakufuado obia wo ade bia na kom ope ente ogina so say obeye politician obia ntimi nka nkere me say only reason bia ogina so say ade we na me pe ente na me hu ko politics ente enei Eric Opoku wa ade bia ope wo politics ente na wakọ wuram ohunu say ade we be say na ade a ope no ente ompene Ato Forson susu say ade we betima say wono so de all power politics in two pili because nkomo ne ba ye no a deputy minister no na kokan ye but o career ya agric ministry no respond ye no I was expecting say Nanka minister na Ato Forson e di statement baba bontin condemning this act say ensem na isi no say ni na tie yen clarify ade no na obi antwa so en kwada din but at the moment obe stay silent no na kire say ono na man deputy ne kwan say onko kasa sa na obi so badwene o se wabedi akira no de wakwada wa ho kan asem bia wususu say asem no nya sa na tie a na asem di problem e ba anka baba bontin aba be condemn ana obe frɛ panina asem ne fan agric minister no na wona na kasa of said ye ba ya obi abete ne ho ase but se communicate bi ankode a na je say ampa eye mu nyina mu madwem pose sa asem na mbaba be kan wa bonten dada but among for blame Eric Opoku so se hundo ya wo kasamani as the way osi communicating no a too harsh or yam MP for na NDC aban o Roger na madin kaka say as ade na kwakwa say I said your monso communicate said your monso si to jama finance ministry no as o no opposition party na AD Roger eno na make say obia won interest or their politics a deputy minister of finance Thomas Nyakwampem sa Ato Forson be mampani a the possibility say obenya a higher position e wo soro finance minister no kwabia no anya mo ena huntoi ya all communicate ma agric ministry no sa de chi na honorable Eric Opoku e ba be mampani a possibility say hunto benya position kese no eno say very high enti obia decide say ma min defend me sector na min defend me pani a me na ye adwuma but in the long run no assembly nyane say o ma hwe the interest of abiding president na one more opportunity na there was so many no you sit down now analyze say there ye personal interest na mom there wodi adwuma no share ye nsa say ye no there consider no interest ana enya say esa domama na mo asa mo di nani mo twitwiri form assembly nyane no because president ma feel say cohesion adwuma understanding adwuma obiase eno na be ma adwuma no akoso na ayeye but at this moment the ekwe kire say Ato Forson in the ministry no o man for mo na ya president Mahama mpaboam na Eric Opoku so ne de nkrofo no kra de o man try mpo say o mo de o mo nan be she president Mahama mpaboam o man try kra because o mo kunu say yen ye de ho enti say asem ekotia ya yen tena se ma asem no mu ye so ye beba bontia be ye dede but meanwhile ko mo betima communicate to party leadership no ma communicate to president any cabinet na nko ma from minister of finance no na o ma twi o manim se mususu se sika we nko ya adan na mo ka se sika no ko because I feel say the agric ministry can me conclude but I feel say no correct because so statement om release here any documents om de buy ya any assemble ko hunto kan ya na me ne ya adwene say budget allocation om here for 2026 what side is him say any say om use more than 400 million in the first half of 2026 enti eye den obi a wa hye me say any say use more than 400 million in first half of 2026 now fei wama misika over 1.6 billion eba sa wose me fam kwede ube ko school wose wo ko school bi any say use more than 40 Ghana cedis aden a woman 160 Ghana cedis dia ko school dia da so say on fam ko yeden on fam ko bo life no fam ra na e ho na me gidi say agric ministry no case na mom o ma actie david enye o ma actie eso mu gu aban na ma so assembly nyina no say ya na NPP for year do mu ko opposition of course o won say NPP na we kan we o won say na ba omian krofo aba bontia be kan we na honorable Kennedy krofo to jama wo mo that time Alan option mu na we dey far tisa na fe mu atete and the NDC for mu person within 4 years and to question na mu tete na we expose we ya asa sentwa yi o eracha woni entwa yi na de abema ayesa ne say they say omo ban abato and now we all know say President Mahama onko bim dabi enti ehempanifo bitrim say kwan bia so also mum enso any opportunity no moko enti o mate o team obi a woni team dada obi a woni team I can say it here say within NDC Ato Forson woni team Eserin Ketia woni team Eric Opoku woni team Julius Dabra woni team obi a woni team enti enne obi a woni team no obi susu say nipa we adamfo ni nipa asemasi enu nti no oboa no but me de omoa me de ama nkomo we nyina akọ no so wutie hunta o say agric minister sikan koye no onko grantee interview enko ka say Ato Forson bona bro at the moment obadwene asem hu amake this statement e tre say within omo nkomo no omadwene da say Ato Forson bo ma bro before so obedwene abonten ebeka say oh say rikobogu nkotena ba bi nka da say Ato Forson e bona bro no na e tre say omadwene ho da but na mum kan omum kaye wa abonten go they feel like honorable Kwame Aguza Minister of Finance Nisika eco ne sector no e billions
yeah matete say ase sa no mu kan mba say Eric Opoku nkofo no omo say road ministry no there I finance minister no kwa no disika eko
of course
kwa no disika eko ntia say agric ministry no onwene wo mo ho but eno so edu ba bia yenka say skeko road ministry no na edu ba bi obu deserve
very important
because akwan de eno akwan so ka hu no man be ya
akwan ne kura be ma akuafo na adwuma ye easy
dem cho ati ase
very easy
ana e na so a government nshada enye kuasa
of course
dem cho ati ase
private sector
me ma me mo ne me papa mo mo akuase o mo asika no mo de do mo de o mo hia se bia o mba do no bae no na at the end of the day o mbetwa na yenya tofo
of course
e say economy ni koyi a atofo ne beba
of course
dem cho what you say
me tia say but baby I say enipa adwen de omo dwen ne say Ato Forson adam for pani Kwame Aguza enti omo nyina ye one team say me say obi a woni team enti obo ni team member because omo adwen ye omo say Ministry of Roads no budget e ye ma omo no anche ne be hu say koko roads so NPP for creating mess ho ama ji say yesika Ato Forson forget say ministry you didn't come on budget allocation or sign compare extra money and you go road minister but aden omu die even 2025 sika enye maye but no kwen ni say sector be important there name ebi die very urgent e was the solve
agric so ohia
right very important mi titum aduane ni kroyi mu a kroyi enye yi agriculture is the backbone of the economy. Say agric sector agua or man we cannot survive. Yeah, can say abanye me kwe say aduane e system nim aduane boyefo enu ntina amanfo en complain bebrebe nti agric minister or you right say enei say kodu next year na aduane ni system no na ahotra ba ye be blame aban no but we request for sika say and aduane na buo market ni ye ma ni sika won to aduane ni mu ho sika ni ma enti yo ntima nto anwu ho na aduane dodo na sei na e pro na foreigners be to bi kwa na next year aduane ho ye dia ye be ba be blame aban no ama bia be kan no agric minister say the time and aduane ho ye din about our case but assembly said 2 ministries no they should sit up omo nyina obia wo case dia but obia so actie omo ko tena se no mo solve
omo ese na asiedu nkati ekonanimo
o rather say makase politics no e smartness asiedu nkati he is too smart ni smartness no o ma ache na enye yi rather issue ya bai e ono na be solve issue e the party hierarchy e na be solve won't me nya asiedu nkati amfrim enti enei mo nyina mo ye willing someone ne be contest munyina mo besa akoye mu hufin na mo ba betrase including party mpanifo na wa chema trase na wa solve issue na mamo na mo ko e ta wait ma contest no oni ni ko contest ya party microphone nya nim say ni power the problem ba we the problem ba but papa wait here enyo no na the problem ne ba e be say our big opportunity say only the party na say see as it stands the NDC for ni be eye ebema ade ne be easy am say dunketia oh yeah very easy because at the moment here must start here saying oh camp ne kwanti ma win election you will need other camps and no be na haru na do yes smart here now okay so or prefer say vice president Professor Jena no Opoku Ajiman e be the next flag bearer because na dream no enye likely say ma me be contesting ma me so camp Mamini age will be away, so one contest here. Mamini camp on the best switch up on a camp. A political, Memphani said, again, engineer, a sharing Ketian, so what time cool on Casa, waiting, and now all road a month from underground, and now more a nay when your ministerial appointment. Motivated Mudina, more contour.
Where's it? And I said, get your crack. Say, Mom, what to Mama? Nana, Namona, ye, na. Bre masa na kwaji kukura NPP fo no de ombaye mo no maza enye yo
no ena woni
atimanti tumu ne ma ya nya careful pa se de oman ni koima munya ne sa kakran na mo mesi ne ma
mo de ntokwa sa ne ma mo masem ena one problem a omu benya ne apart from so mo mesi apa NPP fo be mo ho akere wo mo even within NDC party na nkasa se munya kontokwa se na ntokwa na affect government na interest ya mampani ni nkrofo wo mo sampan fo no o interest ne be kofo nti e basa hype any conditions be because mampani di support o any ne nkrofo wuti be ne be flaberan emma
okay
never type kwa kudi be before very unfortunate but emphasis on community
me sure say for so drop your comment e comment section o sansemi hu na enno metewa na mi hu ade bi okay ana mi hu yese presidency communication na enkote yese John Mahama aye reshuffle na me say reshuffle die da me no mampani ya reshuffle ya nse da ntem popoye enti owe ai letter ni mu a o se Ahmed Ibrahim na say owe soro ha ministers are ayo mo reshuffle no Ahmed Ibrahim Eric Opoku Samuel Nete George Muntaka Muhammad Mubarak Isifu Seidu Dr. Frank Amuakohene, Muhammad Adam, and of Clement Abbas Apak. And the Uyomu position noa, Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Dr. Frank Amuakohene. But then say, you know, on there, Asante Regional Minister, it was also ever told just say, Reshuffle Nibia Kano. So Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, Muntaka Mubarak, and so Defense. Ministry of Defense, Senator Ajiman Rollins, Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Clement Abbas Apak, and the Eric Opoku no. Told us Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation, Minister Mrs. Joyce Bauer Mokari, and of the Ministry of Interior, COP Nathaniel Kofi Boache, Minister of State. Climate change and sustainability Eric Opoku ehona ebeto just so me na koshe and a regional minister Asante Jontwa Boatin Datsin PV na ensani beto ja no and afi aban no edit statement about bonten NDC aban wo mo di statement about bonten se ebo na da ban no release statement.
Okay.
The commander.
Yeah.
I come some chair. Also kindly disregard any news of a reshuffle. National Democratic Congress.
Okay. The right etiawa.
Yenim komo.
NDC for say. Say yet say obi aka reshuffle asema ye montum. Ministry bia ni wa ya reshuffle obia. Director nkomani mote na minim de ntia NPP before pray e o reshuffle ho
o na RMP before na de buy
director when de buy
o say bia
obi ben they say obi ben
ye ni evidence MP before na de buy
director they say obi ben
ahefo mo so mo tiase ana say MP before na ye sadie
director when enenei obogwa kwotena se akoye list tin a reshuffle ministers on say Sam George omu yi ni free on there ya fana ngoshe baby fro because enei oyenkrofo ba kwa MP before mpese on begu nanim
ende pa
Erata, these are some of the things here. NPP before Susu said, Omube Timi Ede, aha, abina dream. As a controversial issues. Issues are Omube diverting abine attention. Said the Abaya, abine your peace of mind. Now I'm fine, Yaguma. Oh, Erata Yenim say. Say a mining koya, say ministries be more Mohamedan. Abine best son in Sano. We are Yenim Sadiano. But a non tresse, Yakwada Soria. Now be a quack of paper and pen. Now I less 10 the abeto abontin say ministers wey omukọ off ya lay omu off e de ebi mako ha and ye de ebi so abam foforo erata enya de a ye call for reshuffle me say am personally me jitum say there are 2 ministries bi a e was edition penifo bi nsa me try Ministry of Environment no any defense ministry enei e ya Ato Forson Amakofi boa and e de aka omu position ho and just ya appoint new ministers no mkwahwe ho but eno nkyere se yakoda sore na oba abontia na ma bell list tin
reshuffle dey too early
erata woni
see dey too early to me nim dey obi so dwene
the entire me can say MPP for no they want to create an impression say ministers be more modern but unya bejina bonte be kose amwako hinasa na amanfa be di watam say oboa won sign okogasa Sam George nyahwe na amanfa be di watam say oboa enti ne don person mo ye ne say eni eseka reshuffle ba ni ayi ministers ni free ho a o mbegina no so aka say ministers we ye ka so o masa se ko mo ya ade a kama mbani nyi o mo free ho minister ben na perform ya ye be na free ho these are some of the questions here o mo be bisa wa abonti enti o ma dwene say ye mfa ade we metum because nei controversies are eba abonti nyina no controversies ni ewu enti mfa new one emetum na enye another topic for the coming week na yen discuss it throughout the week but no kwen ni say Saudi Assembly betuma director say ebeye controversy throughout the week say make headlines the woman nyina say mampani ye na adwen say obeye reshuffle obeye and the ministers no omo perform very well sector by sector compared to Nanado the last 4 years now ministers were and there is no way about catching mampani say by force on changing ministers na mampani e na wa change wo I agree with the president so was to say obi modi mo nkoya on sesa no na emum no enya at this stage yen ya adwen mu no oman no eniema eyiye nkakra no e na ye force akoyi obi afiri ho next person won de beba no e bia no abe create mess enti enei they all perform no obi so movement ya ekwa speed kakra wo mu no eye chen new one arabeba e bia ankoye papa I agree ye maintain ministers mampani na yi wo mu osusu se wo mu homode a obe change wo mu
quick one yenko this video emra na bobi ansa adi nkomo bi wo se yenwu MPP na se ade but wa chem di ntia de enti emra
NDC gu MPP omo no me ka jom se any MPP ni deal se normal human being no omunya normal kwame they are not normal people obi otimi kasa ye bre ono no tonfu ama 23 Ghana cedis during Russia-Ukraine war now what justify what timi justify to the entire so turn 23 Ghana cedis ema wo Ghana ni and then yesifu ya 14 cedis was yeah bro ye bra ye bre ye nyina ye wu o man abemu fun beni obi a when it say 23 Ghana cedis is better than 14 kwa mi nipa o ya normal you want to tell me say only normal person dey deal oni na oni nyansa me say me nya kwa pa lidi NDC a on kan bi bre papa kwamba bre wo wiase omo ba ye papa onka de ombeka bi omo nka edru ba bi na mo se ye be ko ntokwa ye be ko a ye nyina o man ne be boye yi me ye Rollins trainee me mpem kwase asem ye be ko a man ye nyina ya ase be hye woni NPP ni dili na ne ka asem boko no eye pain on say the way and chroma bar system no na e wo mu trim say o mu nko na ye nipa
Bobie ansa wa justify
okay
wa chim de ntia yengu NPP ba kwekwa ne nwam
wo Roger ni nkoma wodi o tan kwadu a eye yin America the okay oboana for somebody to say a liter of fuel 23 cedis a toss musa yen 20 sa na mum a liter of fuel 14 cedis 15 cedis or say em toss mo ye chiwade
ai nanu na me kwa iye bi na me ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nkofo no ba akoko hia iye na se
okay
ana oba me nche no otwetweme na me ade wasese mo de ekoso wo man nim
okay
2028 Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba me say ade obede wo se na petrol da say
okay
and I'm so me boy to be 14 ebi to mo de 13 ebi to mo de 14 ebi to mo de 15 wo se NPP ja wo say e ja 14 and I'm mo de akọ 50 NDC de akọ 15 and na akwiafo ado and I'm say nti we na mu kae
what you say
we na mu kae
eno na me say Bobie ansa asemu odwire hudin a ode wa adwen be ma no
asa
because NPP omo best performance eye say omo kono omo best performance power say fuel 1 liter na ye 14 NDC buy within 1 year omo best performance no na fuel ye 9 cedis in terms of dollar NPP sorry omo say dollar no man manage ni omo sorry no na omo best performance eye 14 cedis 75% omo best performance no and the dollar yen do 12 cedis NPP complaining say NDC the dollar got 12 cedis but omo the net 14.75 eye omo best performance because omo west na e 17 but omo say omo the no eye obi na dwen adwuma e na be jatum say 15 cedis e do so 23 cedis e no kre say nipa timitna say dwen say 15 cedis emodu e 23 cedis dia but any say nipa no odwene in a reverse gear
na NPP time no kra no na nye say dollar na e kosoro petrol na e kosoro ni we no de na e ma ye konkrese buni say and now kotomu 50 cedis onkwese e ko 70 cedis within be 1 week na mo na 200 cedis na as ye komu budodo
your example we a 57 January 2025 for President Mahama buy emu ana woto edi besi ne emu ne yatum mpredo sen say ne dia beka ho dem fa bi meka
bebre
swati and we are talking about economic stability but compared to NPP dia no say the oka say emre bi nyina ihu bi okoto ade a shop was store ro ni timi ka kire mo say ya fresa ya tum enti o samedi bo ni bi ka ho rata esia for so many years fe no to nchen na sa kwhwe number of corruption a ekoso hwe corruption cases hwe scandals ahodo esisi ye hwe sika dodo ankrofo di ye hwe time ye ho kire ye hwe enye ye na NPP di new taxes ababeto so na omra so na mabrofo ho eje busia na hwe enneyi abani yi taxes ni bi afri so na abani nsan ko kina brofo so enkopa busia na NPP ni si ye nyintum sa omo de na oma kwa brofo chini pa bosia no omo sa new taxes asagu so no eye papa chen enneyi abai we de na on fa taxes enwuye so na on kwaje bosia wa brutre bebiri no omo de na papa chen we erata nipa odwene oman ho na oye sensible enough on no sa adwen we me de ya medwene nyina ne say NPP for hu ni say Ghana for ye moa NPP for adwen mo no o no credit sanity say nye say emwa na omodwene say ya e beden wa dada me say 15 cedis e do so 23 cedis o de say nya aboa na me ya
o da so omo so chese ade ne ko 15 no e COVID-19 ana UK go shawo enti ade
2023 no na COVID-19 ni ho
2023 o so ba 2019 nti ni nyina na wo ena nei Russia Ukraine war da so koso enei Iran Emirates ada na abrase o mo se abafom
da bi o fom na abane ne de hin e fom na abane de hin Enkrofo gusoko. And aside that, a name podie, ye who said directly Iran, Israel, and US in Tokwano. Ama Iran for seize the street of Homonswa. Oil do they say come 18 US in Swako Bloku baby. Nay and Toko Gusu Koso, the whole of Middle East in Tokwa Koso, and Israel and Lebanon, so that's so. Israel and Hamas in Tokwa Sao, and the kind Tokwa do and the way we are saying. Never compare Russia Ukraine war and no Yabaku, but nothing Tokwa. Until you are telling me, say, Russia Ukraine war that now no, she say. Russia Ukraine war in Nadiano, Akoka US Israel Iran Akoka Israel Lebanon, Akoka Israel Palestinian one. It doesn't work that way. Yanyam kwada yenim se adia na free Ukraine. Ekwa ma hodo so amon fonya bito eye serious entete aduane. Yen Ghana hanso se emo abro ayu atoko beans entete aduane no. Ye dropi. Yen West Africa highway. Yen sheda hia sa anyima ni bebresa but oily about 20 to 25%. Iran one na moba.
No because say no entokwana wo mu kono affect oil
of course
and Iran so oil mu tunu nya oil
kitwa
ana Iran oil no mu tunu mo kwa na sande oil no for mu kwan so
na even India for nyina nam
o mo so mo block kwan
mo
etika oil de nka o se nka ne bo e din
mo e dey say China ntimi emfa oil ntwamu ma azumi say o ma block ni countries e ho Pakistan mo India mo ina ho na o mo fa enti number of oil o se twam ni ntimi ntwam kakra bi na eba enti o ka tell me say enumpo no oil nko petrol nko 23 cities na mo de na Ukraine emfa oil emma West Africa ha na ye beans ni wheat ene esam ene o mo de ba no eno ma petrol nko 23 cities but the oil directly affect you know eno the other 15 other 14 eyechiwa de what are the things say nyansa na yetrim but no kra nya menim ye kire wo mo say nyansa wo yetrim in 2024 and said ye kwin say President Mahama ne nkrofo ba yiri wo mo ho na o ma your mind said ye peno ade a ye be say kire NPP for BM in 2028 na ye mo ma ba bi o mu gina e be time for mo common nsi
ye mfansi ye ko but ye san ba sie ya cry for